Book 2 of The Last Airbender was a wild ride. Between Appa's capture, Zuko's transformation, and Aang's struggle with the Avatar state, Book 2 had it all. All of these emotional storylines of the second season came to a head in the finale, the Crossroads of Destiny. Let's take a closer look at this chapter and break down how it became a fan favorite.
So how did it go with the Guru? Did you master the Avatar state?
Since the start of his journey, Aang has struggled to control the Avatar state. This power tends to be triggered by Aang's rage and pain, which leads to his loss of control.
I saw you get so upset that you weren't even you anymore. You have to understand, for the people who love you, watching you be in that much rage and pain is really scary.
With the help of Guru Patik, Aang finally had a chance to open all of his chakras and master the Avatar state. But in order to do so, he needed to let go of his earthly attachments.
Let me go!
Katara's in danger! I have to go!
No, Aang. By choosing attachment, you have locked the chakra. If you leave now, you won't be able to go into the Avatar state at all.
Aang, are you okay?
I'm great. It went great with the Guru. I completely mastered the Avatar state. Yeah.
Now let's shift things over to Zuko. For the first time since his banishment, he seemed actually happy. We've never seen this side of Zuko before.
It's a new day. We've got a new apartment, new furniture, and today's the grand opening of your new tea shop. Things are looking up, Uncle.
Zuko had come so far in his journey, and Iroh couldn't have been prouder.
I'm thankful because you decided to share this special day with me. It means more than you know.
The two of them have gone from fugitives of war to running the hottest tea shop in Ba Sing Se. This could be the start of a new life away from war. This could be home. And then Katara walked in.
Uncle, I need 2 jasmine, 1 green, and 1 lychee.
I'm brewing as fast as I can.
Katara had not witnessed what Zuko had just gone through. As far as she knows, he was still a villain.
The Fire Nation has infiltrated the city. I just saw Prince Zuko and his uncle. We have to tell the Earth King right away.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be sure to let him know. So, Zuzu's in the city too. I think it's time for a family reunion.
Disguised as Kyoshi warriors, Team Azula snuck into Ba Sing Se in search of Aang, but ended up finding something even bigger.
As we speak, the Council of Five is meeting to plan an invasion of the Fire Nation this summer, on the day of a solar eclipse.
Really? Now that sounds like a fascinating and brilliant plan. We have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity, girls. From the inside, we're in perfect position to organize a coup and overthrow the Earth King.
Azula never intended to plan a mission such as overthrowing the Earth King, but once she saw the opportunity, she took it. That's who Azula was. Someone who never wastes a moment of weakness.
Gosh, you're so confident. I really admire that about you.
Many times I imagine myself here, at the threshold of the palace. But I always thought I would be here as a conqueror. Instead, we are the Earth King's personal guests, here to serve him tea.
This goes to show how far Iroh's come in his own journey. He was a great general of the Fire Nation who once attempted to capture Ba Sing Se. His failure of the siege was his greatest dishonor. It was also where he lost his son, Lu Ten.
If only I could have helped you.
Now he and his nephew were the king's personal guests.
Destiny is a funny thing.
It sure is, Uncle.
It's tea time.
Azula!
Have you met the Dai Li? They're earthbenders, but they have a killer instinct that's so firebender. I just love it.
The Dai Li were an elite group of earthbenders founded by Avatar Kyoshi. Kyoshi was an absolutely fierce avatar. She trained the Dai Li to be as tough as she was. This training could be why they respect and stand by the Fire Nation princess. Maybe they saw a bit of Kyoshi inside of her.
She's really taken charge. She's terrifying and inspirational at the same time. It's hard to explain.
Did I ever tell you how I got the nickname, the Dragon of the West?
We've heard Iroh being called that before.
He's no ordinary soldier. This is the Fire Lord's brother, the Dragon of the West.
This also wasn't the first time Iroh and Zuko were caught in a pinch.
It's 5 against 2. You're clearly outnumbered.
That's true. But you are clearly outmatched.
But they always manage to act quickly and wiggle their way out of trouble.
Come on! You'll be fine!
No, I'm tired of running. It's time I faced Azula.
You're so dramatic. What? Are you going to challenge me to an Agni Kai?
Yes, I challenge you.
No thanks.
See this move by Zuko here? It's the same move Katara used on him at the Siege of the North.
Whoa! Here for a rematch?
Trust me, Zuko. It's not gonna be much of a match.
Iroh had been teaching Zuko to incorporate other bending styles to his fire bending, but it wouldn't be enough to take down the Dai Li.
Princess Azula is here in Ba Sing Se.
She must have Katara.
She has captured my nephew as well.
Then we'll work together to fight Azula and save Katara and Zuko.
Iroh had teamed up with Aang in the past. He stood by Team Avatar against Admiral Zhao at the Battle of the North Pole.
Whatever you do to that spirit, I'll unleash on you tenfold! Let it go now!
He was one of the rare firebenders that didn't see the Avatar as an enemy.
So, Toph thinks you give pretty good advice. And great tea.
The key to both is proper aging. What's on your mind?
Believe it or not, this is the only time we ever see a conversation between just these two characters. It's an iconic scene because most fans will never forget Iroh's words of wisdom.
Sometimes life is like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, but if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
Dai Li, arrest the Fire Nation princess. I said, arrest her. What is wrong with you?
It's because they haven't made up their minds. They're waiting to see how this is going to end.
This was Azula's finest moment. She knew that Dai Li respected her enough not to attack her. They would only serve the strongest bender. If Long Feng wanted the throne, he had to take it from her, personally.
You've beaten me at my own game.
Don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player.
Meanwhile, down in the catacombs of Ba Sing Se, Katara was getting a glimpse of this new Zuko.
I used to think this scar marked me. The mark of the banished prince, cursed to chase the Avatar forever. But lately, I've realized I'm free to determine my own destiny, even if I'll never be free of my mark.
Maybe you could be free of it.
What?
I have healing abilities.
It's a scar. It can't be healed.
This is water from the Spirit Oasis at the North Pole. It has special properties, so I've been saving it for something important.
Katara received the spirit water from Master Pakku in the very beginning of Book 2. This was the first time she had considered using it. Zuko's scar is a constant reminder of his banishment and burden to capture the Avatar. If Katara can manage to heal his scar, it could set him free for good.
Aang!
Uncle, I don't understand. What are you doing with the Avatar?
Saving you, that's what.
Zuko, it's time we talked. Go help your other friends. We'll catch up with you. You're not the man you used to be, Zuko. You are stronger and wiser and freer than you have ever been. And now you have come to the crossroads of your destiny. It's time for you to choose. It's time for you to choose good.
I expected this kind of treachery from Uncle. But Zuko, Prince Zuko, it's not too late for you, Zuko. You can still redeem yourself.
The kind of redemption she offers is not for you.
Why don't you let him decide, Uncle?
This moment is what all of Book 2 was building up to. Zuko knew the time would come when he needed to decide on his destiny, and that moment was right now. This was one of the biggest battles in the series. Aang's newfound earthbending skills fended off Zuko, while Katara was able to hold her own against Azula. But once the Dai Li showed up, Aang went to his last resort.
The only way is to let her go.
I'm sorry, Katara.
Who knows what would have happened if Katara used the spirit water on Zuko instead of Aang? Would Azula have ended the Avatar cycle right then and there? Would Zuko's betrayal still happen? We can only imagine. Do you think this is the best episode in Avatar? Let us know in the comments and tune in next time for more deep dives into the Avatar universe.
Bosco!